Alright, so I am playing three comps right now. Once you can any one of those three comps, they're all pretty awesome and amazing, and I'm using them to climb. I'm currently Platinum 3. I need one more top 3 game to go Platinum 2, and I think I can make it to Diamond in the next 3 weeks, I think so. I'm winning a lot with these three comps. It depends of what start I have in the game, what augments I have in the game, and what items I'm getting in the game. But most importantly, I'm not worried that much about items, because all of these comps you can use every item, tank items, AP items, or AD items, you don't care. So the first one, let me start with the first one, is Heartsteel. I like to play with Heartsteel. So the best bet here is if you find a Headliner or Cassandra, Heartsteel trait. It's chosen a Cassandra here. Okay, if you don't, that's alright. Buy Lilia, start the game. Buy Kennen, okay, and your main cost, your one cost units you will be looking for are those things here. It's Cassandra, Lilia, Kennen, Corki. Okay, those are the units that you're looking for here. Okay, the best bet, your priority here would be Headliner Cassandra, Headliner Corki, normal Lilia, normal Kennen. Alright, that will be your best bet here. Okay. First Cassandra, second Corki, third Lilia, and last one Kennen. Why this? So how you play this? If your board is looking like this at the start of the game, it's not a good start, not the best one. If you find the Headliner Corki, you're very good with either of what he gets, 8-bit or Bigshot. He's very strong. You give him damage items, okay? If you find a Cassandra, give him tank items with Heartsteel. If you find Sentinel Cassandra, I don't really think that's so worth. Skip him, okay? Heartsteel is the trait we are looking for here, and it's the best one. Okay, so you proceed at the next stage. You're level 5. You want to here to replace Lilia, or if you find Nico, play Nico, okay, for super fans. Okay, you have super fans here. Buff up your Corki or Cassandra there. You won't do that much, but you will be very tanky. You will save up health. Okay, if you will have at least 2-star Corki at this time. Okay, you will do some damage, or your Kennen will do damage. What you like to do here is add a Garen for 8-bit. Okay. Replace Lilia with a Garen. And actually add another Guardian like Pantheon. Or a Heartsteel unit, Aphelios is the best one. And replace Corki. Or no, don't replace Corki. Corki or you don't need Aphelios. You will need Aphelios. I'll tell you when. I will tell you when. Sorry for this. Kai'Sa. Corki Kai'Sa. This is what you want to end up with. So, what you can do here, as you level up, you can replace Kai'Sa with Senna and Aphelios there. Get rid of Corki. Okay, go like this. So you have True Damage. Okay, you have Sentinel. And what you want to do here is add a Riven. So you keep the A bit going up. You will need it for later. because you have Caitlyn with Aphelios. She will be your main carry, Caitlyn, for this comp, okay? She will do the damage. Excuse me for this, I'm sick. So, your comp should be looking something like this, man. And another true damage unit here would be, where is it, man? Will be here. It. Yeah. Echo there. You can play Echo here. Okay. You can replace Kennen, Echo. And you will have 3 sentinels. Not ideal, but you can remove the Cassante. If not, if he isn't your headliner, you can remove him. If not, keep him. Alright. Because you need 8-bit and Raven. Okay. This is a very tanky team here. Okay. It will get you through stage 4 and 3. And you will do a lot of damage with this. So after this, if you haven't found Set and Yon man, here he is. I found you. Where are you? Here he is. If you don't have Set and Yon man, here you will be at 5 here still. But remember, you can do this only if you find a headliner here still, Cassandra or Aphelios. After this, you're on your own. Okay. That's the condition. If you find here still Cassandra and Aphelios, you can do this. This would be your board later, okay? And you can sell Echo there. You can add a Yasuo also. Build something like this. Alright. You're level 8 here. Okay. You don't want to keep the board like this. Okay. You will lose with this board. Actually, at this point, you should be able to find a Viego man. Okay. Something like this. You go Riven Yon Viego. Alright. And you want to replace Senna with Caitlyn. Okay. At Caitlyn. And now you're very strong, man. Here, you are turbo strong with this. You have some decent front line with all of these units. And you will have 5 here still as well. Send everything. Okay, that's pretty good. Then, you want to go level 9 so you can add Kayn and Ezreal. You want to put all of your items at the start of the game at your unit so you win and you save up health. And now you will be at your weakest point of the game. Okay. You will lose here, right? And you want to lose as many rounds as you can and then remove your weakest units like Asante there or Ezreal or I don't know. Remove your weakest units here, Aphelios. Remove them and replace him. I like to place here Pentakill. Okay, I like to go Pentakill here or freaking add Poppy, add Yorick if I found one, add Ilaoi. I want to do this, alright. At this point, you are level 9 here, right? You will be finding those. Okay, so you can remove Cassante. So if you find a headliner Viego, buy him. Okay, replace your headliner with Viego. So he will have Edgelord or he will have Pentakill. And you will get Pentakill with this, so you're very strong. So your board should be looking something like this, man. Alright. You do not want to something like this, okay? Later in the game. This board is very strong, guys, I'm telling you. Okay, and you have Heartsteel. You will have 5 Heartsteel with this. Or 4, you can replace Ezreal with Lucian as well. You cannot lose with this. This should be your end board right here, alright? Something like this. And to get at this point is very hard. I'm telling you, this is only if you get the best freaking headliners, Cassante and Aphelios very early, and you can play a team like I showed you in the start of this comp here, okay? And with this you get Moose or Pentakill. If you find a headliner Viego or Yorick, you can get 8-bit, you can get, it's very good of a build here, okay? You get a lot of trades here, very strong ones. And with Heartsteel you should be at least have 2-star everything here, okay? At least to gain or Yorick or rely your Yorick or gain or, you know, one of the 5 host units should be a 2-star here at level 9. Or Lucian, someone will be your carry here. Everyone will frontline with you, and they're very good frontliners, these guys. Okay, that's a comp that I like to run. This is the one. For the second comp here, I actually like to play a lot disco here, so we're looking for a headliner Nami or a headliner Tarek with a disco trade here. Okay, and with this you want to add either cannon for guardian and either whatever damage dealing unit, it doesn't really matter, whatever you want. Okay, I like to play Sunny with this because you can get Spellweaver later. Okay, so you want to go something like this at the start of the game. Give priority to Nami or Taric with disco trade. Okay, as a headliner they should have the disco trade, so we'll get 3 disco. Okay, guardian with the setup. And the damage dealing the unit, it doesn't matter what you get. Okay. So next up, when you're level 5, you want here to either find Gragas, okay, get another disco, go 4 disco here, okay. You won't be dealing as much damage here, but you will be very strong, and you want actually to find a Seraphine and replace cannon, so you have Spellweaver as well, and you look like you're looking something like this. You will be very tanky here with Gragas and Taric. If you don't find Seraphine, add another damage dealing unit or keep your guardian here. Keep a guardian. Okay. So you have a guardian with Taric. So go like this. Next, when you level up, you want to start looking for, you know, a bruiser. If you have any Nemo, you can place here a Vex or a Momo. Or if you have cannon, you can add here a true damage unit like Senna, so you can do some damage here. Okay. So you're looking for Senna, you're looking for Seraphine, you're looking for another bruiser like Set. Okay. And you can go like this. Or Lulu is actually pretty good here as well. Echo is pretty good as well if you hire all those units here. You can go with those. Lux is pretty good here because you get easier. There's many units that you can play with this. So next you reach level 7. At this point, you want to remove Ahri, and you want to try to find Twisted Fate, Blitzcrank, Ahri, right? It depends of who your headliner is. At this point, shall Cannon, the best board here should look like something like this. Let me place Echo here again. Something like this. So you have 7 units. Yeah, that's the ideal board map you get here. Okay, and you will have something like this. You will be the ideal board. Okay, you need those units here. So you get to fight Disco. This, and you have pretty solid front line and damage dealers. With this comp, the only bad thing is that you need AP items only. You can not use damage items. This one. Okay, that's the sad part. I mean, you could use items if you find an Akali after this, when you go 8. And you can place an Akali here. KD or True Damage, whatever you get. Place an Akali here and give her damage items. Okay, after this. If you want to, if you have a lot of them and you want to play this, right? So this is a very good level 8 board. Okay, and what I like to do is go ahead and add Nico so we get KD as well. I know it's not ideal with Disco, but it's pretty strong, man. I mean, there is some places where you can place your Ahri and Akali, so they get both the buff from Disco and KDA, and man, they are strong. They're very strong. So your board should be looking something like this. Excuse me. I like to place the disco balls like this here, so we have the most amount of space. Place your team like this here. Get the best value out of it. You will be able to find some spots where you can have KD and disco activated at the same time, and your units will be very strong here. You will be doing a lot of damage. You want to focus as your main carries for Twisted Fate, Ahri or Akali here, and you should be able to win at the start of the game. This comp is very good at all stages of the game, and you can win with this. You can hit at least top 4 very easily. Okay, your priority would be Twisted Fate as your main carry, and if you actually find a Gragas with Disco as a headliner, he's a very good 2-cost unit as a headliner because he heals a lot, and you can actually 3-star him, and as a headliner he gets 10% damage reduction. Okay, if you're not able to 3-star him, go ahead and search for Twisted Fate, Ahri or Akali. They are your main cards here. Your frontlining will be very good with this. Okay, and you want to place Nami here with 6 if it's possible, man. And be like this. Okay, and you want to have a headliner of Disco, Twisted Fate, Gragas, Blitzcrank or Taric here. And you could go, you will have 2 Disco Balls, KDA, and Spellweaver as well. Alright, that was a quick one. So let's get with the last here. Okay. Okay. Let's go here. Last one. Let's get with the last one. So we talked about Heartsteel. with Rapidfire, Bigshot or Edgelords, and we talked about Disco with Spellweavers and Dazzlers. Okay. So the last one is if you don't find any good headliner at the start of the game. What do you do in this situation? Well, let me show you what you do. Death Raze is here to show you and say to you what to do here. Okay. As a not very good player here was I do, and I often win with this. So I'm playing KDA with either Spellweaver or Executioners, okay? And this is you can potentially add Pentakill if you want with this, okay? I haven't played with Pentakill that much. I have played a lot with KDA and it works. Let me show you the build. So by Evelyn Man, by Lilia, 100% at the start of the game. Whatever you can 2-star, buy it. Yasuo, Jinx, doesn't really matter. Buy Lily and Evelyn, and yeah, Lily and Evelyn for KDA. And Annie, it doesn't matter. 2-star a damage dealing unit, or Lily or Evelyn. You will 2-star one of those units 100%, man. Okay. So let's keep on going with this. So we have something like this going on, right? Next, you're looking for a Gragas. Okay, you're looking for a Gragas. You want to replace your Evelyn. Okay, you want to keep here. You don't know what to want to keep here, and you want here to add the Seraphine. So you get KDA. Okay, you remove Cannon here as well. You want to have KDA up at all times here, and you want to add here Kai'Sa if possible. That's a very good board here, right? So right now you want to not replace Lilia here. You want to replace Anne with Echo, and you keep the Spellweaver active. Okay, you don't need a headliner for this. Yeah, this is without headliners. I'm repeating myself here. Without freaking headliners. Alright. So next, what do you do next? Big guy, you want to buy here Nico. You want to find Nico there, alright. You get another KDA. Okay. So at this point you should at least have found a KDA headliner. You should have found Nico, Kai'Sa or Seraphine. Oh shit. Yeah, let me quickly redo what I did right now. You will 100% have a KDA champion here as a headliner, right? This could be your level 5 board here. Okay, something like this. So you will have Spellweaver, KDA active at the same time here, and Sentinel. Alright, you can do this. And where's Kai'Sa? We need Kai'Sa as well here, right? And if you find a headliner Kai'Sa with KDA, pick her up. If you find Seraphine with KDA, pick her up. If you find Nico with KDA, pick her up. Don't care about the one costume, right? All in this condition. Next, if you don't find, if you're like this, man, add a bruiser, a Bigshot, a guardian, a true damage unit. Don't place Nico, keep her on the bench, right? Keep her on the bench. So you don't waste 4 KDAs. Do something useful, alright? Bigshot, bruiser, guardian or true damage unit. You can play it, okay? A Senna, whatever. With this, your goal here is to find Akali. Okay. You want to replace Kai'Sa here with Ahri. Okay. And your board should look something like this. Okay, so you have now you have 4 Spellweavers. Okay. 4 Spellweavers and you have 5 KDAs. So you don't need actually 4 Spellweavers here. So we can remove Gragas. Okay. You remove Gragas there. And what you want to actually do here is go ahead and place no, actually you can keep Gragas Reco there. Let me be more clear here. If you can place a set and remove either Reco because you found a Bruiser. If you find Mordekaiser, you can replace Gragas with Mordekaiser. Those are pretty good units here for you to tank. If you find Zac, you want to find Zac, you want to find Poppy, you know, you get it. Thresh, you want to replace Gragas with one of those units here. Okay. I like Thresh Set. Goes with Set. And add here Poppy and Zac. You're very strong with this. You have very good front line here. Right. And later on, okay, you can replace Set with Karthus, and you will get Executioner as well here, man. You don't get it how strong this comp is. It's stupidly strong. And replace Poppy with Thresh. That's it. Even if you don't find any 5-cost units, man, this board here is brokenly, stupidly strong. Very strong. So your goal should be 5 KD, 3 Spellweaver, Executioner, whatever. This is your ideal board right here, guys. But you want to go level 9 to do this, right? You will find all the units here. And you don't care about items. You can work with damage, AP or tank items here, right? This is not the placement that I would recommend. Place your Akali on the opposite side of the enemy carry. Your Thresh at the mid, so he can do the best possible. Ahri at the mid. Okay. And if the enemy plays with Akali, place. So try to find a Eloy here. This is even better. Place a Tentakill here. And a Tentakill there, and you're a beast. Win with this. You can go first with this pretty easily, guys. Right. Pretty freaking easily, man. I'm telling you. It's an amazing combo. And it's very cheap. So it's very strong at all stages of the game. And you have good damage. Ahri actually is the strongest single target 4-cost unit in the game. Out of all of this, she's the strongest single target, so she destroys tanks pretty fast. Akali kills the enemy backline with Karthus, so you get it how strong this is. You have very good front line. Okay. You are not dependent on 5-cost units. It's only with Ilau if you want to play here, or another Spellweaver Sona. Honestly, I don't use it that much. Okay. And have fun if you don't find the headliners that I talked about in the previous 2 comps. Alright. For headliners in this, your ideal headliner would be Ahri or Akali here, sorry. Ahri or Akali here. Okay. You don't care for anything else. Look for Ahri or Akali headliner. Or if you find Karthus, he's good enough and Thresh. But Ahri or Akali or Karthus, I mean, you go on a different level here. If you find Karthus with Pentakill, actually, you can you can replace Illaoi with Yorick here or Mordekaiser. Okay, and you will get Pentakill as well. And it will be very strong as well here. Your Akali will do a lot of damage here. So this is what you do if you don't find good headliners at the start of the game. Go KDA. KD is broken. Super broken, man. Turbo broken. Crazy broken. Okay. And you will be good. You'll be very good here, man. I'm telling you. And if you find a KDA emblem, give it to Krakas, man. He wants to join KDA super badly. So give him the KDA emblem, man. Give him some love. Make him KDA. So guys, if you like the video, give me a like. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments about this. If you won, if you didn't won, say to me like, man, why you're not challenger yet? No, guys, I work like 9 to 5 every day and I do side stuff as well. I'm playing like, I have time to 2 or 3 games per day for TFT on average. This is not that much, and I win like 2 of those. I'm top 4 in 2 of those, at least. If it's a good day, I'm top 4 in 3 of those, all of them. And this is how much I can play. And now that it's Christmas, I will play a little more, but not that much, right? Not that much. But it's pretty fun, man. This is pretty fun here. So I want to thank you for watching the video. This is the end. And try those comps. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments. And I will see you in the next one. Have fun, climb, and bye bye from me.